will start now.
Yes, my lord, I have an application for your recusal. That's what I wanted to make. That takes priority, my lord, over any hearing. And my lord, I was just requesting for 15 minutes health break so that I can...
Mr. Wanyama, the adjournment is declined. Let the application proceed.
My lord, can I go on record that...
let the application proceed.
I've requested for a health break and you have declined?
You've asked for my recusal, not a health break.
Yes, my lord, I am saying that I needed 15 minutes health break. My lord, the health break...
I need to apply...
for 15 minutes health break?
For your recusal.
And my lord, when we return, I have an application to make, and that is the application for your recusal.
Please, Mr. Wanyama, to make a formal application for recusal.
My lord, we would like to make an oral application because we have grounds.
You've told me and I've said you make a formal application.
No, my lord, we are saying that I'm the third defendant, my lord.
Mr. Wanyama, I've said make a formal application. That is the order of the court. Let the hearing proceed.
My lord, then in that case, can proceedings be adjourned?
Mr. Ochengo, proceed.
My lord, before you is the notice of motion.
Yes.
Dated.
No, my lord, we cannot allow continue proceedings like this.
The hearing proceeds.
No, my lord, we can't continue proceedings like this. All I'm asking...
Lord, that motion...
Mr. Wanyama?
No, my lord, if you want us to disrupt court proceedings, we will. But my lord, we can't continue proceedings like this. I am all I'm asking,
the
my lord.
hearing proceeds.
No, my lord, we can't proceed like that.
My lord, the motion...
My application for recusal takes priority, and I want to make it already.
Mr. Ochengo,
and is supported by the affidavit of Mr.
We are inquiring.
Job
We are inquiring into disobedience of a court.
My lord, I am insisting my application for recusal. You have no jurisdiction, my lord, to proceed on that.
Proceed with the application.
My lord, the motion is dated 8th of
my lord, you are being unfair to the third defendant.
Let us not have any side shows. Proceed.
Yes, my lord, these are not side shows. All we are asking is that allow us to make an application for recusal. You have no jurisdiction to hear
an
affidavit.
No, my lord, I will not sit down.
Or Dr.
Job, my lord, I will not sit down. You can cite me for contempt.
Proceed.
Sworn on 7th of July 2020.
My lord, I am requesting that you hear my oral application for recusal, and I'm insisting, my lord.
My lord, directed that you file an...
No, my lord, I want to make an oral application because you are proceeding, my lord, to make desperate steps without hearing me.
The order of the court.
My lord, you have a duty to hear the parties.
On the 3rd of
July. No, my lord, you have a duty to hear the parties.
Mr. Manyonge, please sit down.
My lord, I request that you have a duty to hear me.
Mr.
And you must hear me, my lord. You are paid by the taxpayer to hear the parties.
Mr. Manyonge, please sit down.
No, my lord, I will not sit down. You can cite me for
contempt. Is on his feet.
Please no, my lord, I am requesting, my lord, that you hear me out on that application. My lord, we cannot proceed like that.
My lord, that order was made by the court and served.
My lord, I am insisting, my lord, I have a right to address court. You cannot proceed, conduct proceedings like that. My lord, you are shutting down litigants who are supposed to be properly before court.
My lord, the fact of service of that
particular... My lord, you are shutting down litigants. My lord, this is a serious issue.
The application is dated?
My lord, it's dated.
My lord, this is a serious issue, my lord, and we have a right to raise this issue. No, my lord, you have to hear me out. You have to hear me out. I am saying, my lord, I want to make an oral application for your recusal.
I've said you make a formal application.
No, my lord, the reason is that you cannot proceed on the proceedings for contempt without hearing me out on the oral application for recusal. You have no jurisdiction as a judge when an application for recusal has been made to conduct substantive proceedings. My lord, this is what the Bangalore principles of judicial conduct provide. My lord, you can rule me out so that I can go to the court of appeals.
Mr. Ochengo,
no, my lord, we can't proceed like that.
The motion is cited by contempt and then my lord, I wish to adopt that affidavit.
My lord, we cannot proceed like that. I insist
that an order was made and served.
My lord, I am insisting. My lord, hear me out. I am an advocate of this court and I want to be heard.
My lord, is
my lord, it looks like you have made up your mind on the guilt of the third defendant, and my lord, I am insisting that you hear my application for recusal.
My lord, we wish to adopt.
My lord, I am insisting that you hear my application for recusal, the oral application.
My Lord, I am insisting that you hear me out.
Application is dated.
My Lord, I am insisting that you hear me out. Yes, my Lord, you can hear me out. Yeah, we can't proceed like this, my Lord. You can cite us for contempt if you want, my Lord, but we have a duty to hear us. My Lord, you can't.
When counsel is saying,
Yes, my Lord, you can't be show impartiality.
Mr. Odol, sit down.
yes, that comes first, my
Mr. Odol,
Lord.
sit down.
He is an officer of this court.
Mr. Wanyama, the applications.
No, my Lord, I want to make an oral application for recusal. In the meantime, you have to temporarily stay the proceedings. You can't proceed to hear on the application for contempt, my Lord, when I am saying that I have an application for recusal. My Lord, the jurisprudence throughout the courts is that the application for recusal ought to be heard first, so that you can proceed to determine whether you have jurisdiction. That's all I'm saying, my Lord. My Lord, I request that we stay these proceedings.
We've been on this proceeding since morning, Mr. Wanyama.
Yes, my Lord. My Lord, there is no fire in the roof. My Lord, the sun is not going to collapse on us tomorrow. You are insisting on hearing the application for contempt. Yet senior counsel, my Lord, has said expressly that he needs to prepare. My Lord, I have said I just need 1 day to prepare to come tomorrow, my Lord. Or Monday. My Lord, just 1 day. My Lord, you are proceeding to hear these issues as if we are not litigants. My Lord, we have a right to be in court. That's why we are paid by our clients to be heard. My Lord, all we are asking is that you need to hear us. My Lord, you have to hear us. My Lord, you are paid by the taxpayer to hear us. And that's why, my Lord, we are here. We don't want to disrespect the court, but my Lord, the way you are conducting these proceedings, we are not happy. It looks like you have taken a position. That is why, based on the judicial, my Lord, based on the judicial code of conduct, I need to lay basis for my application for recusal. My Lord, impartiality. Can you allow me to make an oral application? Then you rule on it. Then you proceed. That's all I am asking.
Proceed, Mr.
Yeah. Yes, my Lord, my Lord, I am making an application for your recusal in this matter.
Mr.
My Lord, you have exhibited.
I would like. You said you want to make an oral application for recusal. Let Mr. Cheng Odol on the other side also say.
If it's ready to respond, yes.
Let him say something.
My Lord, the conduct of counsel and the quest to make that application for recusal is an afterthought, my Lord, and is intended to derail the proceedings. My Lord, the request is the subject of the order that you've made, ordering Mr. Wanyama to make a formal application. And that's all. It cannot now be overridden by an oral application.
My Lord, in quick rebuttal, my Lord, when a litigant says that you are biased, that you are impartial, my Lord, everything freezes. My Lord, everything freezes, including your quest to proceed with this application for contempt. My Lord, that's what I'm saying. My Lord, everything freezes. My Lord, I have looked at the Judicial Code of Conduct, the Bangalore Principles of the Judicial Code of Conduct. My Lord, I have looked at the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya on the duty of a judge to be impartial. My Lord, all we are saying is that once a litigant raises, and my Lord, we have jurisprudence all the way from the Supreme Court, Court of Appeal, which I would like to cite before you. My Lord, all I need to do is to lay a basis. My Lord, an application for recusal is a necessary evil. It's a necessary evil. It's a very uncomfortable application, but my Lord, the Supreme Court has said that once that application for recusal has been raised, my Lord, if you want me to cite the case, I can cite. My Lord, you have a duty to hear it.
Mr. Manyonge,
that's all I'm saying.
I'm not saying, Mr. Manyonge, this court will not proceed with hearing if there's an application for recusal.
My Lord, on record, there's an oral application for recusal. My Lord, that oral application for recusal is so sacrosanct. From the issues that we are raising, it goes to your impartiality. My Lord, your impartiality as a judge. My Lord, on what basis then will you proceed to hear the contempt application when a litigant is saying that you are biased? My Lord, hear that application for contempt, oral application. My Lord, if you want us to make a formal application, we can make the formal application by tomorrow close of business. But in the meantime, my Lord, you cannot proceed to hear the very, very proceedings.
Wait, Mr. Wanyama.
Yes.
I would like you to make your application for recusal.
Yes. Okay, I will proceed.
Yes.
My Lord, the application for recusal is being made by the third defendant. My Lord, and the law, my Lord, allow me first of all to say that the application for recusal is what the Supreme Court has said a necessary evil. My Lord, on one part,
we can do this, Mr. Manyongi.
yes,
Yes. Let me give you a chance. Because where there's an application for recusal, there's no way the court will proceed with the hearing.
my Lord, that is correct.
I want to give you a chance to make an application.
My Lord, that is okay. If I'm given an opportunity to make the application, I have a basis, but my only worry is when the proceedings for contempt continue, yet I have raised an application for recusal.
Once you raise an application for recusal, there's no way he will proceed.
That's okay. I will sit down and, my Lord, wait for the directions of the court.
Thank you, Mr. Manyongi.